Hello everybody again, and I'm Lucia. So just a quick update of what's been happening. We are still in level 4, and hopefully I think Auckland only needs 1 more week that we can get out of level 4, and I think level 3 is still like a lot of we can do. Obviously we still got a lot of pending valuations, and we have customers, they are waiting for the going to do their topo surveys. So hopefully that's going to be able to carry out under the level 3. We had a number of clients project actually on hold as well. The construction side actually is on hold as well. Pretty sure that we just got 1 more week to go. Okay. And also it's quite good to see that people are very positive this time, very optimistic in terms of the house price. I think on the media was talking about the majority of the people, they are actually kind of expecting the house price is going to go up again after the lockdown. However, personally, that we don't really see that will be the case, because compared to last year's lockdown and this year's lockdown, the whole environment and climates are actually very, very different. Because last year, the Reserve Bank of New Zealand pretty much just out there inquiring for people to go out and borrow money, go out and spend money, because they want a cash flow and also they want a confidence. But this time, their attitude is actually very, very different. I think this time they're talking about looking at to increasing the rate. So if you just taking you back to last year, I think last year the Reserve Bank of New Zealand is doing this large scale asset purchase. So it's kind of like a quantity easing, and basically literally it's printing money. So last year they actually totally printing $54 billion. So and also in terms of there's LVR restrictions being removed. So all the banks are actually doing LVR 80% for investment property. So if you're buying investment property at a time, all you need was just come out with 20% deposit. So that's actually last year's climate, because they were worried about it, the economy is going to go collapse, and they will actually want this confidence and also the cash flow out there. But this year, what we're seeing now is, again, they're talking about interest rate increasing. I personally feel like it's hard for them to do so, or even if they want to do it, it will be a very, very short period, because ultimately New Zealand is a country that we're exporting quite a lot to overseas. And it's hard to believe that, if it's a New Zealand dollar is stronger, that's probably going to hurting the industry, and also ultimately affecting the GDP. So it's hard to believe that, if they do want to increase in the rate, and they won't be able to last for too long. Okay, so that's actually my view on that. And also another like a small good news is that they're pushing up the CCCF8 to another further 2 months. So it was supposed to be all implemented by all the lenders on the 1st of October. But now they actually push up to the 1st of December. So what's that mean to you is basically like for the bank, when they are lending out to customer, for any personal reasons, like buying a car, doing the rate notes, or like customer taking out the mortgages, so personal loan mortgages or credit cards, the bank, they had to be very, very careful assessing the application and making sure that the clients, their actual expense is being recorded, and also that the clients actually had the ability to repay it based on their income. So pretty much it's trying to protect the customers, trying to stop those like dodgy truck drivers going on now and selling the overpriced goods to the low-income people. I think that's what they were trying to actually stopping, those the business people. Anyway, so this is just also tonight we actually have a webinar coming up. So tonight we got this very well-known lawyer, Jeff Asher, and he's at Ping Chen lawyer firm. a very experienced litigation lawyer. So basically, he's going to share with you like what are the disputes during the property transaction, because obviously there will be the dispute, in terms of the ownership, the settlements. It could be like the cross lease, the fence, or all sorts. Yeah, so he's going to share with you like real cases, and also like how can you actually avoiding those disputes. So tonight at 7 p.m. If you want to reaching out to our website, and you should be able to actually register tonight's free webinar. Also, we have our online workshop coming up this Saturday. So how to buy or invest in Auckland. So in this workshop, I will share with you like what's going on, like out there in the market, as well as like the skill that you need, and how can you actually adding value to the property, how to buy or invest in Auckland market. We know that a lot of people think it's impossible, but we will literally share with you the case studies, our customers, with their like pretty much average incomes, like a joint income, say like 130,000, they can still buy $1 million houses, unoccupied houses in Auckland. Yeah, okay. So I should see you on Saturday as well. It's an online one from 9 o'clock to 1 p.m.